We chose the topic to promote the conservation of green areas in Warsaw by conducting and making a video that will be shared with the school community. We preferred this topic over to others because we wanted to draw the attention of society in Warsaw to this problem, as it's easier to solve it. We interviewed a wide range of different aged people around the city to collect different perspectives on this issue. We wanted to see the knowledge of people on this problem and share it with the school community to spread awareness.
So why is there a lack of green areas in Warsaw? A reason for lack of green areas is lack of funding to create green spaces. Although green spaces have a significant importance, they may not be put first when it comes to developing a city. Budget constraints usually lead to a focus on infrastructure, housing, and other types of development, leaving green projects underfunded. The historical cause for this dearth in green areas is found in the 19th century when industrialization began to rapidly increase over the years, with it coming a large cheaper to society, with the city quickly urbanizing from smaller buildings with large green areas into tightly packed city, with large skyscrapers choking out the green areas for more space for building. But what does this lead to? Lack of green areas causes major air pollution. In this research, it is shown that increasing the area of green spaces in the center of Warsaw significantly decreases CO2 emissions in the atmosphere. However, the decrease of CO2 level might also be caused by a decline in factory use, but it has a lower influence on air quality than green areas as shown in the research, which leads us to a conclusion that green areas proportionally decrease CO2 in the air. This shows the lack of green areas leads to higher emission levels.
First of all, do you think there is a lack of green areas in Warsaw?
I do, depending on the area though. Like here, for sure, there's a lack of green areas, but other neighborhoods like close to Polewokotowskie or other places are better.
Okay, and what district do you live in?
Here, just in this building.
Okay, great. And do you think there is a lack of green areas in this specific district?
I do, even though they just opened like a linear park not far, it's just really small and not really accessible anyway. So yeah, I see plenty of people walking their dogs here just on the asphalt.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, that's literally it.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Beth.
Do you think there is lack of green areas in Warsaw?
Yes, I think there is lack of green areas in Warsaw.
In which district do you live?
I live in Warsaw district.
And do you think that there is lack of green areas in your district?
Yeah, there is lack of green areas, and I think they can find more trees, so I can go out with my friends.
I think there is a lack of green areas in Warsaw.
No, there are lots of parks. For example, Wazir Park, and even in this neighborhood, like we have this major notice with small park.
Lake even in the center, and also last time the small park was opened here, and yes, it's a good place. It's a lot of trees and like forest area even.
And if you just take a look, like you see like 40% of green.
Okay, great. And may I ask what district do you live in? Like what area of Warsaw?
Could you repeat, please?
What district do you live in? What area? Like
This one.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. And you don't think there's a lack of green areas? Great.
Thank you.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Zuma.
Okay, Zuma, do you feel like there's a lack of green areas in Warsaw?
Yes, there are lack of green areas in Warsaw, especially the place I live. There's lack of trees and parks.
Charitable organizations simply could not survive without fundraising in some form. With this in consideration, we decided to organize a Halloween-themed bake sale in cooperation with the Student Council, inviting all members of the student community to take part and purchase snacks. The event was a great success, raising around 1,500 zloty, approximately 313 British pounds. We chose to donate the proceeds to Club Gaia, a charity dedicated to environmental protection and the promotion of nature conservation.
This video was made to inform the people about the impending crisis of a reduction in green areas in Warsaw. Here, we have outlined ways in which we have helped through raising funds to donate to charities and how you, the viewer, can help by doing the same thing. Petition to the government and send letters. Raise funds through your own means to spread the word and help the charities even more. Finally, please remember to tell your friends and family to support our cause, as the more people involved, the better.